and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chat. My name is Sinazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, drama been drama, because this YouTube street normally introduces us from one topic to another topic. All of them are trending. But I think the issue of Obasa, I think this will mark the end of it. And what is so grotesquely worrying is like Obasa has already been misused and dumped. And the dumping just started from the brothers, Gintu Mogesi, it's Gintu, plus the Chacha themselves have decided to dump her. This was said in front of camera, the video I just did last, when they're saying, I think Obasa is over 18, she's just responsible for her life, he can do whatever she wants because nobody will go and sponsor her. So guys, there is more to it, because Obasa, as we speak, just few hours ago, made a video with the sister of Mogesi, speaking, crying, and saying enough, stop misusing me. So guys, if you want to get to know more gist of what Obasa was talking about, keep put here, because more is going to unravel at the progression stages of this video. So guys, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly click at the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. So let's dive in after a moment. Welcome back to my YouTube chat. Let's dive in straight away, lest we forget. So guys, I came across Obasa video, and in that video, she wasn't alone, she was with Mogesi's sister. And the question I asked myself, whose sister and whose sister was Gitiriba arrested for? Is this the sister of Mogesi that Gitiriba was arrested to have impregnated? Or who could be having an idea? Because the two ladies you've seen from this video, these are grown women. Have you seen a minor there? See, even the level of reasoning, they're very sharp, so comprehending in their talks. That is not a big issue. It's a story for another day. But the issue of today, it's about the lamentation that this lady decided to enter into. And the lamentation itself is about Obasa was narrating a story to Mogesi's sisters, how she's been misused, how she's been trending on a negative side. This is after she has been misused by the brothers Ernesto, Mogesi, and it's Gintu, plus their followers. You know, these people recruited her into a story and a script that wasn't well defined for her. Then later, after the truth had already been known, then these people decided to dump her. She's saying she's now being called words that she cannot fathom. Perhaps let's play this video, then we see how she's being attacked online.
I will come back home and I will get another pregnant.
So that's the reason why you're not going back to school. Actually,
Not only that,
yeah,
because people who are going to support me, I don't think if they're going to support me again the way they were talking. So you know, many people are watching.
but you know, if there's something that you don't know is one. Because if God has got its plan, He will do it, and He will fulfill it. Because you know, God's promise is a strong promise that works. And if He has already promised that you are going back to school, even if they do some video talking evil things about you, everything will still be okay. Only that I like to give an advice, like, what I want you to do is to be focused and to be determined with what you are doing. Don't focus on other things. Just be focused with what you are aiming. I know you have got your target, and you have got something that you are aiming to get at the end of this year and the rest of your life. So what I'm going to ask you is just a free advice to keep on, be determined, have determination on your mind, and maybe you get to work with people who like motivating you, who can give you a motivation on what you're going to do, and like, don't talk with people who like they're taking you here, and they don't have good idea for you. They're like lost sheep. They don't understand what they're talking about. And maybe I get to say that you avoid many groups, because this can come with this advice and this can come with the other advice. You get to know maybe some part has got a negative advice and the other has got a positive advice. So you are confused. You'll be confused and you're like, which can I go on with, and what can I follow? So just have determination, okay? And everything will be alright. Only determination, and you just focus, because I know they'll talk a lot of you and they'll speak, because human being have to speak, and as long as you're a human being, people talk good sometimes, and sometimes they talk bad things about you, but you know the truth, and so long as you know the truth and you know what's going on, just do everything just simple. Don't mind what they're talking about you. And I hope that's a free advice that I have given to you. Okay.
For sure, for sure. They're not doing good. That's why I decided to come out of that group.
I can see you're stressed up, but I don't think if that's something that can stress you, so long as you know the truth. And that's not something that can stress you. Actually, you know the truth, and so why should you be stressed? You don't need to be stressed.
I must be stressed because the way they are talking to me for now, as even you know.
Oh, maybe I get to say that they will talk, and many will talk. They just pass. Will it be written onto your back that if Mogesi said this and this is all about me?
Guys,
Will
you've
it be
just watched
written
that
on your
video,
back?
and the video alone is so comprehensive. You see, the the two young girls, they are no minor anymore. That one giving an advice that is so constructive one and sound one is Mogesi's sister, so sharp. By any other chance, you happen to see these ladies, are they minors? These are grown and well-developed women in their body structures, everything. Well, let's dive in straight away. In that video, it's Obasa is crying that she's been misused, now been dumped. Is telling that after I was being used for content creation and appearing from one channel to another channel, now she's no longer wanted by the people who just decided to misuse her. Now these people have resorted to calling her names, that she's having 3 kids, that she's having 10 men, that she could not be taken to school, that she will jump out of the fence and get back home for another pregnancies. So these are the kinds of names that Obasa is lamenting. Moso, Obasa is saying she was promised a lot of goodies after playing the script, that people were even ready to sponsor the kid monthly for the food. People were even ready to take her back to school. And all this were cut kaput just because of a reason that I will let you know. Because it was a help coming laced with conditions, which is some kind of poisonous, that Obasa was told to act a script. Obasa was told to come and lie for this kind of help to come. But the reasons why this help are now not coming, and Obasa has now been turned into a victim of a circumstance, because Obasa came and said the truth. Obasa came and cleared the air. Obasa came and decided to play the script anymore. That's why the help have just stopped. And I want you to watch this video keenly, how Obasa is now being castigated and being called names by the same person who went and recruited him. And in such kind of courts, through their voice, then you'll see that Nairobi teacher is mad with Obasa, and the whole situation in itself, that Nairobi teacher is now telling you into your own eyes that it's not going to be rosy, that they are going to forget about you, that you exist.
A lot of donors have come forth and said that they're going to help her continue with her education. But now she has the nerves to come out and say that, oh, I have been trending. So she's happy that she's trending. Guys, can you imagine? Oh, people have been talking about me. I have been trending because, and then some people are coming and saying lying about me. Guys, really? Now she's playing the victim. Okay, we're not saying that she's a victim at some point. Obviously, she is a victim at some point. But now she's trying to capitalize on that within every turn that she gets, or any chance she gets to capitalize on that story. She capitalizes on it to the maximum. Okay? She's capitalizing on it to the maximum. She's tried the stories with Gintu. Okay, she's seen, oh, people came, and then everything was merry, everything was good. She was advertising her channel, left, right, and center, and all that. And now she did a video with Mayugno. Now she began getting backlash from the people that said they're going to sponsor her, they're going to help her go to school and all that. Now she has come back again, made a video crying. Oh, guys, they are using me. They have been using my name. They have been using that. Okay, Obasa, this is what you should know. In the next 4 or 5 days, you are going to be forgotten and nobody will ever know that you existed. No one will know that you are existent. Because all you keep is, you really want that attention so mad. You want that attention so badly that you don't even care about your own reputation. People have tried helping you. People have tried coming through for you, but all you do is show them a middle finger. And believe me, in the next few days, actually, like for example, a person, guys, me, I'm not going to talk about her again, because she feels like she's now at this point, she believes that she's very, very, very important, that every channel has to be talking about her. Okay? Unless she comes out with a story of, oh, my father, okay, or I came, now this is the baby daddy, I will not talk about her, because she feels now.
Things, this is it. Nairobi teacher has just told you that forget, you are a persona non grata just because you decided not to play the ball. Because the opportunity was there for you, but you decided to be so truthful woman. Therefore, you miss all this opportunity. So what we are being told by Nairobi teachers here is like the goodies were lined up for this lady. If this lady at all could have played the trick up to the end so that Mayugno could be arrested, therefore the goodies by now, I think you could be in school. But because you decided not to play, not to be misused, now the goodies are no longer coming. And that's how Nairobi teacher is telling you that forget about. They will never talk about you. If it's trending, it's what you wanted. Therefore, forget about it. And now it's promising that he will only talk about you if you decide to play the ball and you decide to say who is the owner of the child as per their own version. Because the owner of the child has already been told to be Billy Irungu. They're still disputing it because the owner of the child, as per their own version, is Mayuguno. And this is the script that Obasa decided not to play. This is the script that Obasa is now crying, enough. Stop misusing me. And Nairobi teacher is not giving it any kind of a stop. It's telling you, you are a spendthrift. You are done and kaput. Nothing will come your own way. So guys, it could be there are two things that Nairobi teacher is so vexed about it, because Nairobi teacher had got an expected outcome that the child would be for Mayugno and Obasa will stand with the script and say it is Mayugno. That one backfired. And number two, Obasa have refused completely to talk and play the script big time. So this is the things that are making the people who have promised to pay school fees and help Obasa kid and Obasa all together, because Obasa have just decided to say the truth. Perhaps majority of people could tell me what kind of the truth that Obasa said. Let's watch the video of Obasa now spilling the truth that he said. Things that have really led people not to help him and to stand with her going forward, as they promise that they will pay school fees for her.
By the way, they don't know one thing. What goes round comes round. You may never know today it's me. Tomorrow who will be? Maybe it's you, and you don't know. So just treat every person fairly. Not you did because you have that opportunity of doing that thing. You may not know tomorrow if she will be up and will be down. So don't treat anybody, I don't know, don't look down upon that upon somebody, guys. Don't.
Even I don't know what to tell people. For sure, people are taking me like the way they are saying that others are saying that others are saying that I have even 10 months.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
I have 10 months.
But I have just tell you that. I've just told you that. So long as you know what you are doing, and you know what is your aim, just focus. Don't mind about what they're talking about. 10 men,
For
did they
sure,
have
let me
any
tell you.
evidence?
Let me tell you. The thing that has went up to where I am now. It's story about my Yogono. Story about my Yogono. I think 2 days ago, my Yogono, he came to my home. He said that many people are saying that he is the father to my baby. To my baby. So he came to my home. He talked to my parent. He talked to me. That's why I decided that let me make a video to tell people that Mayuguno is not, for sure Mayuguno is not the father. That's why I decided to talk like that.
So they were like, my goodness, the father to the child.
Yeah.
And do they have any evidence?
They don't have.
So why are they putting things on other people?
After I talked like that, that's where they decided that they are not going to help me anymore, because I have joined the group of I don't know. Even me, I was not knowing that there was two groups
Now you just watch Obasa.
Two
because
groups.
Obasa is telling us that
Okay, there was
because he did the video with Mayugno to clear the air, and indeed Mayugno is not the baby daddy for the kid. That is for sure. This is what really spoiled the broth for her. This is what really spoiled everything that was lined up for her. Because all these things were lined for her to fix Mayugno. Something that really it conceptualized from her inner sense and said, no, I'm not going to fix the son of somebody who have just suffered to reach at the epitomeness of development. And this is what now the people who promised, the people who are watching this channel, the people who are ready to pay school fees, have decided never to pay it. Have decided to let go. The story, let go. The script. They even launched an attack that this lady is not making sense. That this lady is defending Mayugno. You know, this is how the script were planned so that Mayugno could go down, so that Mayugno could be taken to jail, and they blame it on Ayamarwa. This is how so evil-minded lazy gang normally concoct stories, such that if you cannot play ball, they forget you. Remember how many number of people they've forgotten? Look at Why Not Alex. Have you seen Why Not Alex? Oblivion, even check out the channel. Look at Getanyi Senior. Several times Getanyi Senior have been put into interviews, and Getanyi Senior was a double-faced. The reasons why they dispense off with him. Look around. Just because of your truth, now you are being rejected because of your truth. Because you don't want to say that Mayugno is the father of the child. That alone has blocked. You know, these people will use you any day, any time, as they want. It's better you come anew. And it's want to know the money itself, it's so evil in nature. Look at your brother. Your brother has even now come to castigate you of saying the truth. It's like your brother was trading with you. You are an investment for your brother, so your brother is disappointed, and Nesto is so disappointed just because you've decided not to be his food. You've decided never to give him a leeway, an opportunity to eat. And that was it. So it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. This was the shortest story that I just wanted you to jog your mind for your information, so that you get to know how the lazy gang, bad mind they are, how they work. Because for a very longest time, I've been opining over here that everything doesn't happen just because out of a mere coincidence. Everything are planned, choreographed, so that it can meet a specified objective. So the objective of this story is long. It was to bring Mayugno down, to get Riba down, and show Ayamaro the middle finger. And that was it. This is the thing that all the lazy gang all along they've been wanting. You know, when Gitiriba was in the remand, they were telling us that Ayamaro have decided not to bail him. Now when it's already been bailed, they're now telling us Ayamaro has validated the child abuse in Nyabohanze. Double speak. Things that are never making sense at all in this life. You know, this is how they concoct the stories. They conjure up the stories and they stir the jug, and now they create the drama big time in Nyabohande. Let me know what you think at the comment section. Until next time, this is Senior Zach.